Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. We're so back. Whoo. Okay. Good morning, orb. I'm about ready to like pop my ears out of the orb. Why am I naked? I'm in the comfort of my own home, my dude. If a fine standing folk is like not free to be butt naked in the comfort of their own home, like where are they free to be naked, right? You'll never know if I'm naked. God forbid an orc air his cheeks. Exactly. I'm morbing, kind of. Fair. Okay, we could reach an accord. So I guess I wanted to open with like one thing to tell you guys, and then I want to like banter a little bit. You got company? Hell yeah. And then we'll buy like the most cursed Halloween outfit I could find on Amazon.com. So like the thing that I hesitated to tell you guys, but I decided I should just tell you, just so that like when I took a day off, I had to keep it like, I felt like I was keeping it a secret, although it's not a secret. Like I've got like a pretty bad leg injury, specifically like the knee and the hip. And I started going to PT, physical training for it, because it started like a week before I came back. So how long has it been? It's been like 3 weeks now. So it's just like, it's not getting better. So like, yeah. So if I ever have to take the day off, that's usually like, I have to go to like physical therapy, right? Yeah. It's not a big deal. It's just a leg thing, right? It does nothing except like when I sit down and stand up. I did not stab myself in a spirit. What the hell it's a strain. It's actually an old injury I got from like biking. It's a bicycling injury that I got like maybe 10 years ago. Yeah, it was a pretty bad fall 10 years ago. And it just kind of like flares up every now and again. It's not like a danger to my health. It's just like uncomfortable. When I sit down and stand up, I get the yeah. Age coming up to me? Kind of. Oh wait, I don't want to pour the tea yet. So I'm fine. It's just, you know, some days I'll have to take the day off and then do some stretches, go for a walk. My brother managed that, planed over sand on a downhill and drove the deer into his ankle. Yeah, that sounds like he might have a fracture. That's like hardcore. For me, it was a torn ligament. I think ligament, tendon, torn something in the knee and a little bit in the hip. Like those never go away. They just like kind of, yeah. The ligma, exactly. Really not being the old man allegations. I'm getting there. Were I inclined, I would probably be like dad level. I could see somebody, I mean, like, to be perfectly honest, I don't talk to anybody from my high school, but I know people from my high school that are like real, they're parents, like they got kids. How long do orcs live normally? Of old age, they could probably get to like 60-ish, right? But an orc typically only lives to around 20? 20-ish? Something like that. Exactly, orcs usually die in combat. I'm playing Final Fantasy XI remix music, and I love it. I'm gonna level with you, like I don't recognize half of this stuff. It's like too different. Light pondered. I is most certainly not the biggest orc. I is most certainly not. Is this Battaglia Downs? Oh my god. Hunting those tigers for tiger skins? Getting money? You love it. Good morning, Claire. Disappear back to study. I hope your studying goes well and you kick ass on your exams or whatever you're studying for. I'm considering playing Final Fantasy 11 on Horizon 11. I'm guessing Horizon 11 is like a private server. Kind of like, if it's like super classic, that would be kind of cool. I don't really have a lot of interest in like the level 100 stuff. I'm a 75, Andy. Thank you very much. Ooh, Era Plus. Interesting. As someone with intense brain damage, I can say that tiger hunting is very safe. Well... My name is Andy? No. No, they found out. They're one step closer to doxing me. Oh, that's good tea. It's apparently going to be a 75 cap forever. You love it. Triangulate. Hey, Diggy, good morning. Silly Boy Tomato, good morning. Welcome back. Oh, before you guys jump on me, I had the thought I should tweet, and then I decided no. I saw that Lando got a check mark, and I was filled with abject rage. I am so enraged that Lando has a check mark. Elon should make it so that you could pay 20 bucks and remove someone's check mark. I would do that. I would pay $20 to remove Lando's check mark. He does. Nice, lol. I crave the chaos. Hey, he paid good money for that clump of pixels. Yeah. That's so evil. I'm not evil. I'm just a cheeky boy. Just give Lando $20 to remove it. That's true. Cut out the middleman. Bro, if you could give $20 to give somebody else a check mark, that would be evil. That's like kind of brilliant. That's pretty brilliant. Who would I give a check mark? You're welcome. It's like a gift sub, but a gift check. You get a gift check. What the hell is this orb up to now, Mari? We're gonna do a little bit of just chatting. Buy sword, reject gun. Por qué no dos? But I'm gonna buy my shitty ass Halloween costume this year, like right now. I feel like September is the perfect time to buy your Halloween costume before all the good ones are sold out. And I want mine to be breathtakingly cursed. What happened to your avatar? I have no body. I might have a body later, but for now, I am an orb. And I get it. Some of you guys are like, some of you guys think the square is the supreme shape. Some of you like the triangle. I'm just a humble orb for the time being. Buenos dias. Dude, Akashi! Akashi, good morning. I've been talking Baldur's Gate with Akashi. Like, non-stop. He showed me some motherfucker that has like 47 AC. It's just like, what's wrong with you? Get help. Yeah, that guy is me! I checked out a stable like you said. What? How was it? Trapezoid supremacy! Let's go! I don't know that I'll ever do a Baldur's Gate stream. I had an idea. I had an idea that I would like label it Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm actually playing Baldur's Gate 2. And then like everybody in chat would be like, you're playing the wrong game. And I'll be like, you're wrong. I paid $70 for this at a Goodwill. This is definitely Baldur's Gate 3. If I paid $70 for Baldur's Gate 2, I'm just gonna have to end myself. And then everybody's just like, oh, okay, just let him play. That would be hilarious. Me thinking I'm impressive for having 22 AC when I see YouTube optimizers. I mean, they're using like temporary buffs, right? They're doing the Overlord thing. Do you remember? Where he's like, oh, it seems like you won't attack unless I attack first. Okay, then I'll just pre-buff. And then he does greater penetration like 3 times. And it does the hip thrust, right? Penetrate up. Bless of Magic Caster. Yeah. I want more tea. Greater hardening. Exactly. Wait, I'm only half paying attention to the conversation. What is this? We're talking about okay, I want to preface this by saying that like Overlord is really good and I love it. It's probably my favorite isekai. I think Overlord is my favorite isekai, but it's like breathtakingly cringe. It's very cringe, right? You just have to embrace it. Like the 3D CG is like horrifyingly bad. The 3D animation is like maybe the worst I've ever seen. But it's still my favorite isekai by far. I'm up to volume 16. Hell yeah. It's my favorite isekai by far. I dropped it after the Holy Kingdom. I like the Holy Kingdom. I have like a very the knight, the paladin lady reminds me of like the worst boss that I ever worked for. And it's just awesome. You know what I'm talking about. It's just so cathartic. You know, I liked slime up to a point. I liked slime up to a point. Where did that point end? Let me think. I personally like slime more. I really like slime, but I think how do I describe it? There was a point where they stopped adding new characters, and then they just started powering up the ones that they already had, right? And it's just like the fun train ended when they stopped introducing like new people. Yes, exactly. Like the world building kind of ended. Building up the old characters? That's true. That's true. I don't know. Who's my favorite slime character? Let me think. I mean, obviously the orc guy was cool. Obviously, orc guy was up there. I like that little goblin dude. The little perverted goblin dude. That ended up being like kind of strong. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, how did he get that strong? Like, what the fuck? Stop describing me. Goblin Slayer disapproves. Based goblin enjoyer. Oh man. He's the Goku of slimes. I take that back. Overlord is not my favorite isekai. Do you guys remember Escaflowne? Escaflowne is my favorite isekai, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Leos, yeah. The robot was so cool in Escaflowne. Oh, so good. Classic, the movie was bad. I didn't even know Escaflowne had a movie. How long are we gonna orb? We ball until we can't ball no more. Yeah, I love steampunk. It's so good. The movie was depressing? Okay. Okay. Couldn't get over their big noses. I like unusual styles of animation, right? I don't know. I love me some KyoAni stuff. I love KyoAni stuff. But like it just kind of blends together after a while, right? Am I gonna like piss off? I don't know. With the exception of like, I think Dragon Maid is a little bit different. Oh, I love the yaoi hands, yeah. Yeah, I prefer like a unique art style. Not really, they do a lot of slice of life. Yeah, yeah. Escaflowne definitely had like a really unique like art style. What do I remember about like the Escaflowne style? They had like the really skinny otter mode body with like really wide shoulders, right? And they had the long pointy noses, and I kind of dig it, but I understand that it's not for everybody. It's just like, it's unique. I'm more sad that Escaflowne was clearly running out of budget towards it, and that's like old school, right? I can't even imagine what the animation industry in Japan was like in the 90s. Yeah. And it was like hand animated, yeah. Dude, ping pong! Ping pong! Ping pong made me want to play ping pong. And then I went to the local, it's not a gym, it's like a sports club or whatever. It's like a health club. I went to the local health club after ping pong, and I got fucking destroyed by like an OG, like a grandpa, like a Chinese grandpa, fucking destroyed me. It was like really bad. Get good? I am 1,000 years too early to challenge that grandpa again. They're insane at ping pong, right? He's not even like the friendly like master that takes you under his wing. He's like the Pai Mei evil old bastard that was like laughing at me as he was destroying me, right? I wish he could have taken me like as his student, but he was the other kind. Sounds hot. Oh my god, what kind of buff is that? Yo, Genshiken. Genshiken is really good too. My dad is retired, but he's taking up ping pong as a hobby. Dude, ping pong should I play? I don't know. I got like thrashed and I was being laughed at, so like I just never tried. The chat Chinese grandpa versus virgin green grandpa. Pickleball. Don't worry, I got my ass kicked in ping pong at school. I mean, how about tennis? I've only played tennis in the context of being forced to for PE in high school. But I tried that too. I tried that because of Prince of Tennis. Didn't work. It didn't work. The unbeatable tutorial boss. Oh yeah, we had tennis in PE. Back in the 70s? What did I do to deserve being destroyed in chat? What did I do? Did you have a favorite sport in high school? That's a good question. Let me think. In high school, what was my favorite sport in high school? We had football, and we had two groups of football. We had flag football and then like contact football. But then contact couldn't field enough people. And then I remember the gym teacher we had was this like angry old man, and he was just berating people that were like, puts hair on your chest, join the contact. And I was there with like 5 other people, but we just didn't have enough people to field a contact team. And like everybody wanted to play flag. Sounds like every gym teacher. Dude, boxing. Hell yeah. I stopped watching anime a long time ago. I want to pick it up again. I'm gonna love with you. The only thing that I'm like looking forward to lately is the new season of Kingdom. I'm waiting for that to start up. Dungeon Meshi! I forgot about that. I love Senshi the Dwarf. He's my favorite. Bro, I want to talk about Kingdom. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on in Kingdom? You should start Strongman. Brian Shaw just retired. We need a replacement. What are you talking about? Just my soul is jaded and I'm valuing my time more. There's nothing wrong with that. I think like I savor my like potato arcs, right? Where I just want to play video games and read comics all day long. And that's like maybe 1/5 of the year. I dropped Kingdom about 200 chapters in. It was too monotonous for me. Fair. I understand. It's like big set piece battles. And then like the main character is just like always gonna win. Although, I don't know. If you think that he's always gonna win, just keep reading, right? I've heard Kingdom doesn't have quite the same thematic core as Vagabond, Berserk. Well, first of all, like Berserk is too perfect. There was no way for, like, I don't know. I guess like at every point at Berserk, I was like, there's no way they could keep it going this strong. Although the golden era was like really good. Vinland Saga was also really good. Vagabond, good. Kingdom is more like an anime, right? I did not expect to like Vinland Saga as much as I do. People shit on the Farm Saga, but I love the Farm Saga. It's really good. Kingdom does feel like a shonen. Yeah. No way! Panting and Stalking is coming back. Oh, favorite arc in Kingdom. Let's go. All right, what is my favorite Kingdom arc? What's my favorite battle in Kingdom? Let me think. My favorite character is Duke Hyo, right? Hyo is my favorite general. So I think the... That's a tough one. I don't think the... What's my favorite arc? Let me think. Ah, the Prince's Redemption. Yeah. What's his name? Say something? The brother, right? The half brother? Yeah, that was good. What's my favorite arc? It sounds like porn. What is this? It sounds like I'm listening to porn music. What is this? I really like... I think Gyo was really good. That was like wild. Like Osen versus, yeah. While You Are Naked. Porn from 30 years ago. Vagabond kind of informed my worldview. Vagabond's really good. I remember holding a Vagabond manga in Borders, and it was like different from all the other manga. It was just like higher quality paper. And I remember reading it. I didn't buy it. I remember sitting cross-legged in the aisle of Borders reading Vagabond. Yeah. But like, I don't remember. People who say swordsmanship is basically the same everywhere are wrong. Really pretty much different languages. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, for sure. Border squatting. Yo, Walden Bugs. Borders is my shit. Yep. What about Blade of the Immortal? I thought Vagabond was better than Blade of the Immortal, but I liked Blade of the Immortal too. Blade of the Immortal was more anime-y, like comic. It was cartoony, right? My favorite part of Blade of the Immortal is that everybody sat on the floors. Yep. Have you seen the new one? No, I haven't. Shigurui. Is that the ninja manga? It's like a manga about ninja. Lone Wolf and Cub! Bro, Lone Wolf and Cub, there's a scene in the very first book, I think, that there's like a lady that's like breastfeeding. And like all the middle school kids love that page. I remember that. They like memorized that page, and that book was falling apart at that. Like a titty was hanging out. I hate how I also remember that. Gotcha. Now you have my attention, bar. Yes. Dude, Billy Bat! Billy Bat was so good. The art style, I don't know. Can I level with you? Something about Billy Bat, not the cartoon Billy Bat, which is basically like Mickey Mouse, like Disney. The actual characters that are drawn in Billy Bat, it reminds me of Lando's style. But I don't know whether Lando would take that as a compliment, because some artists don't like being compared to other artists, right? Doesn't Billy Bat's like actual character style, like the actual characters in Billy Bat, they kind of remind me of like Lando's art style, right? I love Billy Bat. It was so good. Woo! It has a cartoony flair, so I see what you mean. Yeah, but not just like the Billy Bat character, which is like straight up Mickey Mouse. I mean like the characters, right? The humans in that manga. Oh, the porn music is gone. This could still be porn music. Like really, okay. It's also kind of, yeah, okay. All right. No. I could spooky desert porn music. Yeah, I would. You would too. Don't lie. You would too. Don't lie. You would too. Don't lie. Yeah, true. Would. Pluto is coming out on Netflix. It's semi-based on Astro Boy Adam. Interesting. Pluto. I do it to a nature documentary. Oh my god. I was gonna say it's either Final Fantasy 11 or Alundra. It's Final Fantasy 11, but like remixed. Yeah. All right. What's the most cursed thing that I've ever dressed up as for Halloween? I don't really rent and twerk. I paid $20. But how would you know? Myself? Oh no. For now, I'm Orb. I might return to my like humanoid form, but for now I'm an Orb. I think Flanders would be a good one. With like that green sweater. Well, Flanders is like jacked, right? Did you guys know this? Flanders is like the perfect Christian neighbor in Simpsons, but he's like absolutely jacked. He's ripped. I don't know how I feel about the Christian part, but the jack part is definitely like, no, I need to go ahead and get back to the gym before I do a Flanders. Yeah. Yeah, he picked up, there was this scene in Simpsons where Homer's dying in a burning building on the second story, and then Flanders like breaks into the burning building, opens the window, and then throws out a mattress, and then he throws Homer out the window, and then Homer hits the mattress and bounces back into the first floor of the building. And then Flanders is like, ah, damn it. That part owns. I love how he does a perfect backflip. Like, he also jumps out the second story window, hits that mattress, and he does a perfect black backflip, like back into the burning building. It's so good. But my favorite Simpsons bit is the one where Chief Wiggum thinks that there's a giant rat in the mall, and then his solution to that is to get a mountain lion. No, his first solution is to get a cheese trap with an anvil, but then he goes for the cheese because he's dumb, and then he gets hit in the back with an anvil. He's like, ugh, my mistake was going for the cheese. And then the second part, he gets a mountain lion, and then he opens the mountain lion cage, and the mountain lion immediately goes for the cheese and also gets murdered by the anvil. Yeah. Don't make that noise? Which noise? Randon has Skinner vibes? Do you mean Armin Tenzarian? It makes me wonder, because I hear like a surname like Aryan, like Tenzarian, Yossarian. It makes me think that I think that's like Armenian people, right? Am I like wrong? That's like a Armenian surname, right? Yossarian, Tenzarian. I know like another one, but I don't want to say it out loud because I know a real person with that name. So does that mean Principal Skinner is Armenian? Does that mean like Skinner is actually Armenian? That's kind of cool. Are we assigning people to Simpsons characters? You would be Lisa. You would be Lisa. People hated that retcon. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't great. You shut up. Damn, which Simpsons character? Oh, that's a good one. Let me think. All right, Amos, you're either Disco Stew. You're either Disco Stew. No, I kind of like Disco Stew. Brandon is comic book guy. Destroyed. Dude, I have to assign it for all of you guys. We don't have that many people. All right, 4 milks. I don't know. I want to be Krusty the Clown. No. Hold on, let me think. Who is the horniest Simpsons character? I can't think of it. Always aim to be the gun dealer. Mo? No, Mo is not. Mo is lonely. He's not horny. Mo is lonely, not horny. Flanders is low-key the horniest. Duffman? Disco Stew is not horny. Disco Stew is cool. And he like marches to the beat of his own drum and he doesn't care. That would be Professor Frink. Oh, Mayor Quimby might be the horniest. Disco Stew is horny for disco. That's true. All right, 4 milks. You're Mayor Quimby. Lando is Troy McClure. Disco Elysium Stew. I have a confession to make. I played Disco Elysium off stream. I'm sorry. I played it off stream. Yeah, without you. Yeah. Smithers! Smithers. I have to think of like the most not in the main group of characters, Simpsons characters, for people that like want to be. Yeah. Did you enjoy it? I love the game. It's really good. Patty and Selma are the horniest? I don't know if that's true. They're horny for MacGyver, right? That's true. Hank Scorpio. They're pretty thirsty. I don't know about that. Lurleen. He betrayed us. They're the thirstiest, but not the horniest. Yeah. Orc man, I can't sleep. Help. Back down. If you can't sleep, the best thing to do is something that you don't want to do. That's the tip that I can get you. They try to sleep for 15 to 30 minutes. If you can't, get up and do something that you've been putting off, and you'll be so fucking sleepy, I swear. You'll have no problems going to sleep. You want to be Hans Moleman, Doji? My favorite Mole Man bit is the one where he's like somehow Mr. Burns' janitor, and then he goes into Mr. Burns' office to ask for a new broom. And then Mr. Burns is like, why, it's that delightful cartoon leprechaun. I'm going to get your Lucky Charms. And then he drills his brain and goes, oh, my brains. Yeah. Ariaga 2. I remember that bit. Morning Ball. It is I, Morning Ball. What other like minor Simpsons characters are there? Willie? I would say Willie's like a little bit too important to be a minor character. Because I think if there's an episode entirely about that character, they're no longer a minor character, right? I don't think there's ever been Gil! Bleeding Gums Murphy, Sherry and Terry, Lionel Hutz, the bee suit guy. What about like there's like an angry dude, right? Waylon Smithers, Duffman. There's like the crazy cat lady. That's a good one. The three-eyed fish, Blinky. The rich Texan. Snake. Was there ever an episode? What was the baby sister's name? Maggie. Maggie. What about Sideshow Raheem? Does anybody remember Sideshow Raheem? He was like the 50th most favorite Simpsons character, and he had one tiny little like 3-second bit. Yo, Ved, you don't remember Sideshow Raheem? I've worked with some marvelous second bananas over the years, but none as memorable as Sideshow Raheem. It says here that I'm supposed to bonk you with this. I wouldn't. Right on. Angry young man. Angry young man. How did you memorize that? Dude, Lando is Homer's coworker who is electrocuted in your Homer. His name was like Frank Grimes, right? I wanted to do a bit where yeah, grimy. Imagine. Isn't there a singer named Grimes? And she's like exes with like Elon or something. Imagine like Frank Grimes mixed with that person. Incredible. No? I kind of am Homer though. I kind of am. Okay, back to sleep. The music teacher. Oh shit, what's his name? You have his scream? Homer or Grandpa Simpsons? What's my favorite Grandpa Simpson moment? Let me think. That's a tough one. Abe Simpson? The Onion? In and Out at the Bordello. That's a good one too. That's a good one. My friend sells Mo Daki Makara. Who is in it for Mo? Him thinking he's getting attacked by the mafia. That's a good one too. Yeah. When he fights the hobo guy, that's a good one too. You? What about Mo is like, yeah, I'm into that. Not even handsome Mo. My favorite Mo bit was the lie detector. Chester J. Lampwick. Dude, Marvin Monroe, he died. He canonically died. The Sears catalog. 2 knives. I like Homer's lie detector more. Listen, Mo owns a whole establishment. I guess that's true. He does have the dance moves and a shotgun. Beats the hell out of working at Sears. Is that true? Seeing Randon streaming as soon as I get back from work. Bliss. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm doing a shorter stream today. I'm gonna do a 2-hour stream, and then I'm gonna stretch my leg a little bit. What is Sears? Sears is a really, really old department store chain before department stores existed. And I think it started in like the early 1900s as a mail order catalog business. And then they recently went bankrupt. They're still around, really? Who doesn't know Sears? I mean, they might be from like different parts of the world, right? Yeah. What is Sears? Oh God, my age. I think 5 years is recent. As of June 1st, 2023, there are 11 total Sears stores remaining. Interesting. Sears Tower Supremacy. Sears is also are old dudes who ponder orbs? Kind of. Hello, Randon. How are you? Kev, good morning. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I told people at the very beginning of my stream, but I have a leg injury that I've been keeping on the down low for about 3 weeks, and it doesn't seem to be getting better. So I started going to physical therapy and trying to get my leg fixed up. But it's not like a danger to my health. It's just uncomfortable, right? Like when I sit down and stand up, it's like really stiff and a little bit painful. So I'm going to physical therapy for it. What did you do? It's an old injury from bicycling a long time ago. Yeah. Radio Shack. You're just a danger to yourself in other ways. When was it? When did I have my day off? I took a day off. Was it like Friday or something? I took a day off and I went for a walk. Yeah. Was it Saturday or Sunday? I don't know if I should tell this story. I don't know if I should tell this story. Why not? Okay. It's not too personal. That means you definitely... Okay, well, I was walking And then there was a, do you guys know what a panhandler is? You guys know what a panhandler is? I'm not a horse. I'm not. A panhandler is, yeah, basically a beggar, right? I went for a walk, and then there was a panhandler, and then, you know, he asked for money, and then I was just like, I can give you everything I have, and then in my pockets I only had coins. I didn't have any like cash money, but I gave him the coins I had, and I was like, hey, sorry man, like it's like the only cash I have. And he's like, no problem. And then we just started chatting. We just started talking for a little bit. And then I don't know if it's really like insensitive, but I asked him like how, like if it was like okay, right? Like if he makes enough money to live, and he's just like, no, not really, but like I guess because I'm not dead yet. And I was like, that's true. And then we sat down and we were talking, and then I asked him to like teach me like the techniques, right? And then at the very end of it, I was just like, should I try? And he's like, yeah, do what you want. And I was like, that's really open-minded, thank you. So do you understand why I was like, I probably shouldn't tell people this, right? But we had a good talk. He told me about, you know, like his roots, right? That's actually pretty cool, is it? I didn't try. No. No, I didn't. You should just stream. Panhandling stream. No, I'm not going to, but I'm just like curious, right? I'm just curious. Is it wholesome? I don't think it's that wholesome. The panhandling stream. See, if I was like Lando, and I had like a physical presence, right? I would do like I will talk to you one-on-one for 5 minutes for $1, right? Like an analog Zatsudan, but it's like one-on-one. You just have to find me somewhere in the world, and then just drop $1 into like my little like bucket, and I'll talk to you one-on-one for 5 minutes. Isn't that what we do already? I don't know. Begin triangulation. He basically chose a subclass homo. Listen, the guy like wasn't taking me seriously, right? I think the guy wasn't taking. Excuse me. Excuse me, Victoria. Excuse me? That's like a bargain basement. It's bargain basement prices. $20 an hour? Are you kidding me? That's like a Costco packable. Okay. We're gonna move on. We're getting into uncomfortable territory there. The Kirkland brand. I'm just gonna tell you, like, the guy clearly wasn't taking me seriously, but I mean, like, it's probably, I asked him if it was like, what was the hardest part, and I expected a couple responses, but his like honest answer was that like it's actually kind of boring. It's actually pretty boring. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego Orb Edition? Honest guy. Makes sense. Bring him entertainment next time. Based NPC cutscene. Mom, I want a therapist. We have a therapist at home. I'm your therapist. Oh yeah, did you go on that Costco trip? Yeah, I did. Matthew, I did go on that Costco trip. It was pretty great. I went to try the roast beef sandwich at Costco and I bought it. It was huge. I didn't really like the taste that much. I don't know. It was like too much. It was too much roast beef. Be my therapist? I don't, should I? I don't think I should. No such thing. Buying therapist in bulk. $9.99 for a Costco sandwich is too much. Fine. I hate when they pile meat up on a sandwich so it's impossible to get a realistic bite. Same. Kind of same. What kind of curse are we talking? Yo! Y2K K-Mac. I am gonna buy my Halloween costume a bit early this year. So I'm gonna get you guys to buy me ruining the lives of my viewers with fake therapy for content. It's true. It's true. Yo, Sam's Club. I kind of like Sam's Club too. How do I describe it? It's like Walmart, Costco. And I know people really dislike Walmart, right? What's my opinion of Walmart? I think Amazon is more evil. An Elon Musk costume? I'll just shave my head completely bald. And then I want to be college Elon Musk. Not Cybertruck Elon Musk. I want to be college Elon Musk. +2. Walmart is all right, but the people inside. Why do I like Walmart? Why do I like dress up as a Cybertruck? People of Walmart. Walmart used to be the most evil until Amazon. What was the most evil company when I was a lad? Let me think. Monsanto? Monsanto was pretty fucking evil. I do think that like Walmart, oh, Nestle's up there too. I think I get that like Walmart moves in and then a bunch of small businesses like get destroyed. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. The House of Mouse. What's my beef against Disney? My beef against Disney is that my nieces love Disney. And I have to like... I have to give like $8,000 and a tip of like... And like a ½ inch of finger every time I want to give them like a birthday present. It's just too much. I think Sam's Club gives you better deals on appliances. If you're in it for like a TV, I think Sam's Club is a better place to go for TVs. IMO. Wait, Monsanto was real? I thought that was a Futurama gag. No! No, they're real. Disney's why copyright is a nightmare now. Majorly responsible for the over expansion of copyright. It's true. It's true. I've had horrible experiences with Costco's appliance delivery. Did you guys know that Mark Twain was extremely pro copyright? I get that like Disney does some like fucked up shit, but it makes me like wonder because I love Mark Twain. So it's just kind of like, huh. Mark Twain was like extremely like pro copyright. Mark Twain was based though. He makes good books. Copyright is not inherently bad. Yeah, I think there's room for like middle ground. I think like he was pro copyright because copyright was not really that enforced, right? Back then. And then like like any company could just like take his shit. I think his issue, dude, you have a first edition copy of Connecticut Yankee? Holy shit. How much is that worth? Who's Mark Twain? Pancake Queen. Mark Twain might be like not the best, but the most. How would I even like phrase it? There's a lot of bad things about, I don't know. I think he exemplifies like the best parts of like American culture, right? That might be like an extreme, I don't know. Like there's bad part. I think like Americans tend to be too workaholic. But there's good parts of like American culture as well. He's like a cheeky boy. Yeah. Wasn't Mark Twain on Doctor Who? I'm gonna end myself. Don't ever say that in my presence ever again. Yeah, Mark Twain was like a master of satire. He was not on Star Trek Next Generation. He was a writer and what's it called? He was basically like a proto streamer. There was like a type of person that traveled and went into theaters and basically talked. Like kind of like a stand-up comedian, but not really. He was like an essay reader, like a live essay reader. There was a word for that type of person. An orator. Yeah, he was an orator. He was basically a streamer. He's basically a streamer before like computers existed. He was an orator, yeah. Was he in Barbie? Absolutely not. Kind of like Rakugo, yeah. What's the best way to describe like why he was good? He was just so cheeky. He had a ton of cheek. He was just the sassiest motherfucker. Yeah. He had a knack for pretending to be like his approach. All right, so like you have like people that approach you and they're like, you should listen to me because I'm smarter than you, right? He took the other way around. Like his method of like trying to convince you was just like, I'm just an idiot. from the countryside, but this is the way that I see it. And then he would just like proceed to absolutely destroy you with his his speaking skills, right? He's so good. Now I'm just a country lawyer. He was not in The Next Generation. What is wrong with you? Well, oh, he was. That wasn't him. That was not him. I get it. I get it. That was not him. That was not the actual Mark Twain. That was an actor pretending to be. Twain's biography is one of the best I've read in years. Yeah, he's just a really interesting dude. And I do think, like, whenever you talk about like a public figure and you're like, oh, they're probably a good person, you can never tell, right? You can never tell like what skeletons people have in their closet, right? But I would say with like pretty high confidence that Mark Twain was probably a decent guy in private life. Even if like the shit that he said is like probably not politically correct now, like I think he had his heart in the right place. He's old. Leave him alone. He's too old. You make him sound like a televangelist. I think he hated like that. Like people that were like religious for money. I think he hated that. I think I remember he wrote an essay about like how much he disliked people that do that. Yeah, he was not a fan of organized religion. He's a pretty good guy. I'm gonna take off. Have a good stream. No problem, Mr. Moopsy. I think it's time for me to find my... I like this Twain fella. He's pretty cool. He lived until 1910. What the fuck? Grifting in the name of God. That's like an episode of The Simpsons, right? Where Bart becomes like a preacher. This shit was hilarious. All right. What should I dress up as this Halloween? What should I dress up as? Give me like the exact name of the item on Amazon and I'll look it up. Don't give me sexy nurse. Don't give me hamster fursuit. Give me the title of the listing, right? Do you have your dead president mask? Do you have a link to his Twitch? No. Sonichu would be a good one. Disguise men's sexy Pixar Mike deluxe costume. Let's go. Wait. Hold on. All right, Gilamex, let's take it out. Oh my God. What the fuck? Look at the expression on his face. I'm gonna direct you guys to the listing. It's only $40. Look at the expression on this dude's face. He looks like Dan Giesling. He looks like Dan Giesling on meth. Wow. There's something wrong with him. Give me the link. Okay. Peck School. What the fuck? Why is there like a freaking... Okay. All right. I will not be showing you on screen because I have not set up for that. And I have 11 tabs of something called X. It sounds like pornography, so I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna show you my browser. I'm just not gonna do it. Doesn't he look like Dan Giesling on meth? Randon, please. Anime, French, maid, apron, Lolita, fancy dress, cosplay costume, furry cat ears. Okay. Pink 2XL? All right, hold on. Let's check it out. I'm not. I will not be, no. Link. Rich inflatable costume adults. Inflatable dinosaur adult costume. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Inflatable alien costume. Become Elon Musk. Can you ride Paul with this one? Koi inflatable adult rooster ride on chicken costume. Halloween costumes. Blow up costumes. All right, hold on. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, baby. That's a good one. I like the shades on the chicken. A Cybertruck costume. Among Us inflatable costume for adult funny Halloween. Spacesuit costume astronaut figures for adult game fans. There's a Pikachu Among Us. I love it. Okay. Sonic costume, Halloween kids cosplay jumpsuit, movie character dress up outfits, onesie bodysuit for boys and girls. Latex mask and glove set for Shrek cosplay. No, Shrek. It's pretty good. Wacky inflatable tube man costume, tube man cosplay. Inflatable wacky costume. Okay. I'll know it when I see it. It has to be breathtakingly cursed, but like still wearable. Oh, that's a pretty good one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think my knee issue might prevent me from doing this costume justice though. Pop trend inflatable alien costume. Easter and Christmas? Okay, let's check it out. What are we looking at? Pop trend. I will not be a French maid. If I wore this, if I wore the inflatable alien outfit, I would make humping motions and get arrested. I can't do this one. I think the alien one is like 10 out of 10 because it looks like an alien that's holding like a human, but I would make like humping motions and get arrested. Worth it though? Not really. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Hold on. Look at this. Tell me it wouldn't be hilarious to like wear this outfit and then make like humping motions. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. A pokey costume? What is that? Grunt loudly too. Wait. Diz Fraz Oso dip. What is this? All the way to the left and look at the banana one? Okay, hold on. Why is it in Spanish? A Danish comedian actually had a similar outfit on stage, but it was a bunny humping the guy. Those Danes, man. What the fuck is this? What is this? I don't like it. I hate it. What is this shit? No. Ninja Turtles. Adult men, red, white stripe. Wait, what is this? Purple Wizard. Hold on. Ultimate pickle costume. What is this? Hold on. Do I want to be a pickle? I kind of want to be a pickle. Coffee maid? What is this? With the wig? I'll know it when I see it. No, I'm not gonna know. Apex Legends? Should I be Octane in Apex Legends? Be an orb? Ride on Rooster? There has to be like, I don't know how to describe it. There's a costume where it's just like, oh man, what the fuck? Grimace! Wait, is there a Grimace outfit? Costume Halloween. Oh, baby! I'm gonna wear this and then I'm gonna appear in a Professor Lando video and I'm gonna stand way too close to him. And then Lando's gonna be like visibly uncomfortable and I'll be like, you smell really good today, Professor. Grimace with a Bane mask. I like to imagine it, but please don't do it for real. Could it be that you're craving my McNuggies, Lando? What is this? Hold on, what is this? Hold on. Arrow spooky adult furry foot costume? What is this? Is it like Bigfoot or is it like actually like you're just a giant foot? What is this? Oh no! You're a big foot. You're a giant foot. Nobody cared who I was until I stole the Big Mac. That's a big Grimace shake for you. Why are you Bane posting? I don't know. Claridge, funny, weird, big chin, head cover, Halloween accessory. Okay, let's check it out. What are we looking at? No. Oh no, it's a ball chin. It's a ball chin dude from One Punch, right? You merely adopted the McNuggies. I was born with them, molded by them. I didn't see a carrot stick until I was already a man. Rasta Impasta bacon strip costume? What is this? What is this? Rasta Impasta. Being the first thing I hear. I'm sorry, what the fuck? It's just a strip of bacon. A taco? Okay. Twinkle Star 8.2 feet costume, Halloween costume, inflatable skeleton dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. What do I want to be? There has to be like the perfect cursed. I think Grimace is getting close, but it's a little bit too topical. I think people are all like memed out on Grimace. It needs to be like a throwback from like 2 years ago. Get a ghillie suit? Dude, a dinosaur skeleton? Gangnam Style. I don't think I could pull off that look. I don't think I could pull off that look. Skeletor! Get a suit of samurai armor. I think I'm gonna limit to like $100. I think in general, every Halloween, I want like a decent outfit, but I'm not willing to spend more than like $100 for my costume. Just get a gorilla costume. He looks so damn uncomfy. A Fortnite costume. What is this? Lily Ween classic movie characters costume? What is this? What is this? What is this? An elf costume! Should I be an elf? Dr. Disrespect cosplay. What the fuck is this? What are you dressed up? What is this? Who is this? Oh, it's Scooby-Doo. It's Scooby-Doo. Cosplay is Lando. What the fuck? Why is there... No. Please no. We're looping back. My dude, I have the perfect costume, flat white. Hold on. Was that 14 music? I think it should be 11 music. You have to Google this for it to show. Iconic waitress outfit includes tank top shorts. Set officially licensed? What are you talking? What is this? Dude, stormtrooper outfits? No, I will not be dressed. No, I will not be dressing like that. A green stormtrooper goes Baby Yoda. Please. Okay. Schoolhouse Rock adult costume, reversible Velcro bill, law badge. What is this? Show it to me. What is this? Dude, Trigun cosplay? But people... That's just a cosplay, right? That's like too good. I'm looking for like a Halloween costume. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might pick this one. Of course, my editor is the one that like suggested it. The Simpsons version of this. It's like my favorite thing. I'm an amendment to be, I said amendment to be, and I'm a hoping that they'll ratify me. That's horrifying. I kind of like that sexy one. I kind of like that sexy one that's like sitting all sexy. Bro, do you have to practice that evil laugh or does it come naturally? I had like a office job for maybe like 8 years, 7 or 8 years. Count. This is like the honest answer, right? I had an office job for 8-ish years. And 3 months out of the year, I was working like 60-hour weeks, and I was just like exhausted. But then the other 9 months, I was basically doing nothing. But I couldn't leave. So I was just sitting in a cubicle doing nothing, and they put me in a corner. They put me in a corner with no other workers because I was too weird. I was the creepy coworker, and I would just practice voices on my own in my little corner. But they couldn't fire me because they needed me. They couldn't fire me because they needed me those 3 months, right? Yeah. They put me in a corner, a rubber corner with rats. Exactly. I think I'm gonna go with Akashi's idea. I want to be the amendment, and I'm gonna memorize. I feel like there's parts of that song that I can't. It's like too. I feel like there's parts of that song that's like a little bit too on the nose now. The old nothing's happening, why do we have you? Versus something's going wrong, why do we have you? Exactly. Lisa's Florida outfit. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. The problem is I do it out loud and it bothers people sometimes. Kind of. I don't think that's the reason why they put me in a corner. Why was I like the creepy coworker? Let me think. I remember there was like, the job was pretty good. There were like office lunches on Fridays, right? And it was free. You go and then like it's free. It's like paid for by work on Friday. I didn't go, but I remember every time I went, it was like not good. The Mo line about you. Come on, Mitch. They're gonna take my thumbs. Be the inflatable Among Us Pikachu. I think I'm gonna be a sexy Bill. Like an amendment. Yeah. Want up your Pepe Chew? I don't think there's a Pepe Chew costume. No, there's no Pepe Chew costume. Oh, damn it. They took my candies. I'm trying to remember like what I did. What I did to get relegated to the corner. I don't think it was any one thing that I did. I don't think it was any one thing that I did. Were you yourself? Like, all right, here's one thing. I say things that I think are funny, but like nobody thinks it's funny in a professional setting, right? So it's like, yeah, I guess it could be seen as harassment. So like, I remember one time we were sitting in the conference room and then one of my coworkers like just like audibly farted, right? And it was like very awkward, and she was very embarrassed, right? It was like awkward, and then you know, like one person, like, you know, people laugh, but then like dies down because, like, you know, you're in a professional setting and she's like embarrassed because you farted, right? And I was just like, chair seasoning, ha ha ha. And then everybody looked at me, and then suddenly I became the villain for calling it chair seasoning. Why am I the villain? I'm just trying to lighten the mood. So it's like not any one thing that got me banished, right, to the corner, office corner. I just say things that are like just a little bit inappropriate. Just a little bit inappropriate. Oh, come on, man. He's just like me, for real, for real. All right, here's the thing. I don't like seeing people embarrassed. I don't like it. I don't like seeing people humiliated. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I just tried to lighten the mood a little bit, the only way I know how, by being a funny little guy, right? I'm just a funny little guy, haha. Oh, Randon, he just says the crazy, and then like I became the villain. I became the villain. Exactly, Razor. Sometimes things come out the wrong way, and I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. I would have also banished you. Brandon did that lady a real solid by taking the heat, being a weirdo. I'm just a silly little guy. Come on. Your humor is too powerful in an office space. Nobody laughed. We were in a conference room with like 11 people, maybe over 10, under 20. There was like over 10 people in that conference room, and she looked like she was gonna cry. I don't know I remember like the look on her face was just like, oh no, we have to lighten the mood because it looked like she's gonna cry, right? Anyway, that's not. I cried too after what you said. You took all the aggro. I think I did like 3 of those, and they banished me to the corner where like nobody hung out with me. I was just alone. Performance check fail. They probably thought you were into it. Yeah. Just too much seasoning on top of it. Before or after chair seasoning. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy this outfit. I remember back in school, I was the class clown by choice because nobody actually talked to me unless I was being the butt of the joke. Yeah, I could feel that. I think I was kind of similar. Having a corner to yourself is awesome. I can paint minis at the work in peace. I wish I had a hobby like that. I should have, actually. I chained a bunch of paper clips together and pretended I was Indiana Jones. I did that a lot. I remember doing that. I chained like like 2 boxes of paper clips together. And I was just like, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Right? What else have I done at the office? Let me think. I took the plastic rim of the desk and like wiggled it apart just enough, right? I remember like it took me a while because I didn't want to actually damage company property, but I basically got like the rim edge of the desk and I pried it apart, and then I slipped a distress message underneath, and I closed it up. And the next poor bastard that got that cubicle might get really bored and find it, and then it would like set off like a rescue mission. I remember doing that. What was the message? It was like what was the message? It was like it wasn't a help message. It was like it's too late to save me. It's too late to save me. If they sent you here, you're in danger. Escape. Find me at this address. And then I think I just had like a normal like ass address in like the neighboring town. Bro, it's so weird. I don't know. You should have put a little blood into it. Once my boss didn't want to send an order for printing for a new version of our rule book, so she made us print our own. I started bookbinding some for coworkers. What the heck? That's insane. What? He's like a post-apocalyptic like trade and barter situation in an office. It's crazy. Bro, you're a menace to yourself and your surroundings? I don't know. It was really boring. It was really, really boring. I didn't wax seal it. I flattened it and then I shoved it underneath the little like the top. Cause you know, it's like what's it called? It's like plywood with like fake wood accent on top, and you could like pry open the fake part on top, and it's like plywood underneath, and you slip in a distress letter there. Being bored is pretty terrible, to be honest. It's torture by itself. Kind of like a veneer. Exactly. This is why you got banished. I was pretty good at that job. Did you get the sexy Bill costume? I'll buy it after the stream. Remember that test they did that proved that people would rather shock themselves than be bored? Yeah, I'm seeing why. Kind of. Dude, that's mildly evil. If I throw them, I assume that they're going to die. I understand that, like, it's not a great thing to do. I was very bored. It was like mentally damaging to work that job. It was really bad. I'm jealous that they got random content before any of us and they didn't even appreciate it. I don't know. How did comedy goes wrong? What other things did I do that were like not okay? Your Honor, in defense of my client, he was bored when he's he was bored. I once had an office job where I had 2 hours of real work a week and the rest was just pretending to look busy since there was nothing else to do. Yeah. But for me, I didn't bother to pretend to look busy, right? Never once in the 8 years that I worked there did I pretend to look busy. Yeah. Oh, you got the corner so you didn't have to look busy? Yeah. All the fun people are in the blue collar sector. It's like crazy work though. I had a friend that was a dock worker and he wanted to learn how to operate the crane, because apparently that's where you make all of your money. Apparently you make like pretty deep into six figures if you can be a crane operator. That was like his dream, but it was like pretty difficult. A dock worker. And then I had a bunch of friends that ended up being like roofers, and roofing is like one of the most dangerous jobs. It's incredibly dangerous. Blue collar gang, I love my back and neck cracking like a cement mixer. Do you guys hear that? I do got the cement mixer neck. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Quit job, become a VTuber. Didn't hear nothing? Good. Construction pays well, and if you have to use heavy machinery, then you're able to make a year's worth of cash in like a month. That's the way to do it. Crunchy neck gang. Sitting around doing nothing is more boring to me than doing my work. I make a point of being clear. I have nothing to do because other guys are bringing me what I need. Yeah, right? I don't know. Did you ever attempt learning a trade? What would be the trade that I would want to learn? I kind of want to be like a fisherman, a bike mechanic. I kind of want to be like a boat fisherman. Knife goes in, guts come out, right? No, not spear fishing. I mean like a big boat fisherman. Underwater welding. That would be a good one too. Underwater welding. Fishing is tough work. Exactly. I know exactly how I would get fired. I know exactly how I would get fired from being an underwater welder. My signature would be like a tiny welded dick and balls on every boat that I weld. That would be like my signature. And when they find that, they would be like, you are so fired. You are unbelievably fired. We have to go through every boat that you've welded and let them know. You would never get fired for that. I'm from a lobster fishing family and my dad was wrecked from it. That sounds so fucking badass though, right? I don't know. I understand that it's like brutal work, but it's just like, you're a welder? Oh shit, that's so cool. I've watched videos of people that TIG weld, TIG, TIG welding, what is it? It's titanium bike frames. It's so interesting watching it. It's like art. It's kind of art. Or you get fired out of an airlock in tiny pieces. Yeah. Fishing stream or streaming for a boat, man, that would be the dream. 100%. 100%. I would love to be the boat streamer. And then I would go to Antarctica and stream with like a living penguin, like a 2 meter tall, like not 2 meters, like a 1.5 meter tall emperor penguin on live stream. That would be so cool. And it would insert its beak into my ear and fish out my brains on live stream, and I was just like slump over onto the computer chair and just die. Incredible. They're loud too. Have you ever seen like actual footage of like an emperor penguin's like vocalization, they're like extremely loud. They're very loud. Brandon, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know. I feel like, why are you like this? Do penguins smell bad? That's heartbreaking. To add to your trade talk, I'm looking to getting into air conditioning tech. So being as bulldozer certified, I intend to go to the Alberta oil sands. Dude, that sounds so cool. See, bulldozer certification is like, I wouldn't fuck around with that. Bulldozer certification is like, you could kill like a lot of people if you fuck around with a bulldozer. Only forklifts. I'm currently looking into doing work with rattlesnakes. What the heck? What kind of work? Oh, Costco rotisserie chicken. Hello, welcome back to Killdozer, the bulldozer. Let's not forget there are thousands of buildings, ships, airplanes out there built from steel that was not made to specific ship and sold as such from one of the biggest. What? Happened for years and years? Damn. Even if there's no internet in Antarctica, you could film a vlog though. I guess that's true. I don't think I think like live streaming is where I'm at though. I want to make cool videos, and I think with Lando coaching me, I could make a couple cool ones. But I'm like basically a streamer now. Cosplay is a Taru Taru. I want to be a Taru Taru Ranger with the weed hat. Do you know what I'm talking about? A Taru Taru Ranger with the weed hat. That would be my dream. Is it even possible to stream from Antarctica? Currently, no. But I'm hoping like satellite internet gets like good enough that... Yeah, I honestly think like once it gets to that level, I don't care if it's like $500 a month for internet, streamable satellite internet. I would buy like a Sprinter van, and then I would buy like a boat. And then I would just go anywhere and everywhere. Be so cool. The satellite orbits don't go to those extreme latitudes. Damn it. Damn it. Boat life. You're late. I want to say no, you're not late, you're just on time, but I am probably gonna end in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna stretch my leg, and then I'm gonna try to find that panhandler and get, you know, I'm late for my class, guys. I'm late for my class. The professor said we're gonna go into the etiquette, like the rules of engagement. Don't take it personal. Don't be too aggressive. Be polite. Just be thankful even for a no, right? Rules of engagement are important. Liar, he's probably still sleeping. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. No. Have a plan to riz everyone that you meet. Okay. It is like morally not okay to do that. If I did that, right? Because I'm okay. I'm doing okay. What if I did it, but then I gave it to the other people that were panhandling? You'll never be okay. Morals are illusions. Bring your sensei a meal. Just don't do it. I guess that works. They have to use much lower bandwidth comm stats, but it's outside their interest to have even more satellite coverage since Antarctica. Yeah, it's true. Oh, Antarctica is a pretty unique radio astronomy location. I didn't know that. Violate the Geneva suggestions. Go all in and steal from a baby. I would never steal from a baby. Maybe you could write off the money you give away. Reminds me of the noble that was pretending to be a hobo in that one Sherlock. Which story is that? Sounds pretty good. Cuckoo Gaga. Did someone just say my name? Just imagine a Costco built in Antarctica. Babies have nothing worth stealing. Sometimes they have candy. Candy is always worth stealing. Ah! You caught me. You caught me. You caught me. In theory. I got bamboozled. Antarctica has a unique astronomy location in general. It also has the world's largest neutrino telescope. That sounds fucking cool. What is a neutrino telescope? What is that? Yo, Chile! Welcome, welcome. Aren't neutrinos really hard to detect particles? Yeah. You have to make a giant vat full of chlorine, I think, to detect neutrinos. Brandon, would you steal the rocks from penguins, the ones that they exchange for their mating rituals? Penguins are like babies. I don't think I would steal a penguin rock, but I would steal the whole ass penguin, brother. I would hug the penguin. I would never eat a penguin on live stream. Gotta be ambitious. Don't steal the penguins, J.O. Crystal. McPenguins! Hello! Penguins are nice! I love that your name is actually McPenguins. A $5 Kirkland penguin. Randon, some Irish lads actually stole a penguin from a Dublin zoo using a Walmart shopping bag. What did they do with the penguin after they stole it? Would you ever eat a giant tortoise? I'm like kind of a turtle fan. I know for a fact that like tortoises are delicious because I read it in a book and I believe everything that's in a book. But I'm a turtle fan. I don't think I would ever eat a turtle. Would you eat a turtle? I don't think I would. I've eaten gator as well. I've eaten gator as well. Stingray? Yeah. I like turtles. You could probably steal anything without questioning from a zoo if you have a high-vis vest and a ladder. What would I steal from a zoo? What would I steal? Would you have a turtle omelet? No. What would I steal? A monkey to take on his award? No. Steal the no feeding signs? I don't think they exist in a zoo, right? A bear? No. A rare bird. A prairie dog. Steal people's hearts. A mountain lion? No. I don't think I would take an animal. I don't think I would take an animal. The cashier? No, 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 no. Perish the thought. What would I take from a zoo? Steal a panda? No. The tranquilizer guns. I would just shoot up all the tranquilizers and be like, oh god, that's his shit, and then like pass out. No, 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 no. I'd steal a penguin or a sloth. I do like sloths, they're kind of cute. Morphine again. Spears, I'm sure zoos have those. There's something that I remember. I specifically remember. A pack of Dippin' Dots. The stuff's overpriced. Kind of. Just porn music. Real nice. Yeah. More of that. What the fuck are Dippin' Dots? Dippin' Dots are tiny little... What would be the equivalent? It's just, it's the size of a plastic BB. For people that don't have like BB guns, like what would be like an equivalent, like... What's the equivalent? It's like the size of a short grain rice, but round. And it's just ice cream. It's like a pea-sized, yeah. It's a pea-sized little dot of ice cream. And they just give you like a cup full of them. Yeah. I know what I would take. I know what I would take. I've heard that like for reptiles, the outdoor reptiles, they have like fake rocks, but they're actually like heated rocks, right? I would yoink one of those. I would yoink one of those. And then that would be my bed. I would just sleep on a heated rock. Kind of scammy. What are you gonna do with the rock? Steal the nap rock. What about a duck? They're free in the park. What would you do with a duck? I don't think I would eat it. It's tough. It's tough. What would I do with one? How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm probably gonna end the stream in like 2 minutes. Play tennis with it? No. Pet the duck? Train it to kill? Let the duck drive? Run? Grab, run, wonder, what now? Raise it as your son? I would probably... I don't think ducks are that intelligent. Give it a knife. I think... Assuming that I can't teach a duck to do anything and it's just like gonna be a duck-ass duck for the rest of his life. Duck slander. Make it quack on command. I don't know. Birds in general usually aren't. Do you guys remember Power Wheels? Do you guys remember Power Wheels? I would rig up a way for like a duck to drive Power Wheels. Like I would add like a roof over it and like lock it in the Power Wheel, and then like there's something that like the way that it moves or the way that it like quacks like makes it move. A Barbie like Jeep Power Wheel, yeah. My cousins had those things. I love them, yeah. Yeah, we stuck 2 motorcycle batteries in mine when I was a kid. I desperately wanted one of those when I was a kid. My brother and I both wanted them, but we couldn't because they're really expensive. It's like the rich kid toy, right? Only the rich kids could afford those Power Wheels. So like my brother and I were like, we'll make our own go-kart. So we yoinked a broken lawnmower and we bought like 4 wheels, and then we had like a plank of wood, and then we realized it's not, you can't just like you can't just like bolt on a lawnmower engine to a block of wood with wheels on it, and then suddenly it somehow like we did. That's actually impressive. Like we got that far. This isn't Rust. I remember driving my Barbie Jeep into a river. Dude. Could you imagine like being a 5-year-old child and you're already running like an insurance hustle, right? That's like the baddest ass thing I've ever heard. Like a 5-year-old that's already running an insurance hustle. They're like, oh no, my Jeep is in the river. Okay, insurance company, pay me $20,000, please. Can we get an ATV? My kind of child. Pazzy, hello, good morning. I'm about to end the stream actually. I'm doing a shorter one today. I told people I got like a leg injury that I'm trying to fix. Oh no, she's totaled. Go look up the Treaty of Kenham after the stream and listen to that. Kids are weird. Okay, okay. I ran my first insurance fraud at 8. I was slow. He kicked a rock and hooked, stubbing a toe. All right, who do you guys want to watch today? Let's go see what's going on. Who do you guys want to hang out with? It's kind of weird streaming at this hour. Like very few people are on. Doc is on. You always love Doc, right? Early bird slot is rough, right? Right, Ham? What are we looking at? Us EU people are thankful to it. Yeah, I like it. And I think like for the people that are like tuning in from like Asia, I hang out with Lando a lot, and Lando streams like pretty perfect. I'm not gonna rate NL again. He leaves us. I'm not gonna. Don't worry about it. I hang out with Lando in the evening too. Probably we're gonna play more multiplayer games. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. Oh yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow, guys. Tuesday, I'm gonna take the full day off, and I'm gonna try to recover as much as I can. Who do I want to show you guys? Doc is always like a really safe option. I like the Doc. Is this old school RuneScape? What? Do you guys want to watch RuneScape? I don't know whether it's old school or like the more modern type. YouTube playing games is so fun. Reminds me of old school, more unhinged Game Grumps. We are about as unhinged as like old school Game Grumps. I'm not. Dude, these like Twitch ads are like egregious. I've been watching a Twitch ad. Oh, this is definitely modern RuneScape. This is not old school. Okay. Old Sonic games, Sonic 06. All right, let's send you over to the dock. And then I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day. I don't even know how to spell his channel. Yeah, /, got it. Boom. Woo! All right. You have a good day, everybody. You behave. Don't you steal a penguin. Don't you embarrass your coworkers by calling it chair seasoning. Don't you do anything fucked up, okay? All right. All right, take care, everybody. Goodbye. All right. All right. I think for the foreseeable future, I'll be staying on YouTube and Twitch. I'm not really in a hurry to do anything. I might do like a, I don't know, Streamlabs, some type of like donation tip thing. I'm kind of like whatever about that. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't like Twitch ads. I'll do both. And then I might open membership, and the membership is just gonna be like $1 for emotes, and then like $5, and then I'll do like a membership stream once a week, something like that. But I will continue to stream on Twitch as well, right? All right, take care, everybody. Goodbye. Uh-oh. End stream.